Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. List. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Vegas.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Mingo, the man in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Young. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down and 8. They'll go play action with Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Try and find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Third and short. Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And he can't get away. They rally with the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger runs a punt for Dallas. Deep for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Young. Catch is made. That's Mingo. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a third down and 4. Young. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Young. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. He tried to remain a passer on the move about as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third and 9. Here's Young. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's caught by Smith on the right side.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Again, Prescott to the air. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He is in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Young. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
The Cowboys take over 1st down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. First down, Cowboys.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st and 10, Prescott. A pass complete there to Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Play action now. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, it's Dak. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's got a first down inside the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1 yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front, and third down just became a lot tougher. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's third down and goal. To throw is Prescott. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Young. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Young. He gets this complete, finding Adams.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
On play action, Young. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
A second down throw for Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that is going to do it. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. From the gun, it's Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll run here. 1st down and more. He's inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young. He'll tuck it and take off. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. This throw right side is caught by Adams. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Young. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 23.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll turn and hand this one off. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
This pass right side caught by Lamb. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. It comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Catch is made. That's Mingo.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Vegas. To throw is Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. A touchdown. They had gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Here comes second down. Here we go. One final play. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he'll be taken down. And that means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Now a first throw here in overtime. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. It's a very short kick. Their catch is taken, and they're going to have unbelievable starting field position. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.